Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have got my coverage from SHOT Show 2025, and in this video we're going to be going over my top 3 airgun picks from the entire show. I'm not going to start this off with a long, boring intro of me wandering around out in the desert, talking a bunch of nonsense. We're going to jump right in to the top 3 things that I found from this show. Now, this is definitely not an all-inclusive edit from everything that I saw during this show. This show is huge, you guys. We're talking 18 acres of guns and gun-related stuff. So it takes more than just one little video to cover it, and that's why I'm bringing you just my top 3 airgun picks in this video. If you guys want to see more different and cool things, definitely check out some of the shorts that I've been publishing from the show on not only shooting gear reviews, but also on my other channel, Ben Shooting. But let's go ahead and jump right in to what I consider my top 3 finds from SHOT Show 2025. And that begins at the AEA booth with the Zeus MK2. Now, I have long since loved the original Zeus, and with many good reasons. It's super powerful, decent accuracy, and really just brought one of the most amazing air guns to the market. 72 caliber, over 1,000 foot-pounds. Airgunners have never seen anything like that. And now AEA has done it again with the Zeus Mark II with a 95 caliber Zeus. We thought 72 cal was huge. 95 cal makes that look small. The 95 cal Zeus not only has an amazingly large caliber projectile that it's shooting, but this airgun is a monster. We have 2 very large air cylinders and of course a monstrous bore that you're shooting an enormous slug out of. So I'm super excited to see what this AEA Zeus Mark II in 95 caliber is able to do, but they're also offering it in 72 caliber. So stay tuned, guys. That should be here very soon for a full review. Another great thing that I saw at the AEA booth, at least worth mentioning, not necessarily part of the top 3, but definitely a very cool addition to a previously great airgun, is the chassis that they now offer for the original Zeus. So you can get your original Zeus in a chassis instead of that wood stock. Now we've got an AR style grip, all of the goodies that go along with a chassis air, including a folding stock, which is just awesome to see that they're offering upgrades for even their previously released air guns. Of course, there's the AEA Rhino, a semi-auto version of the M-Car, and a bunch of other great stuff coming out from AEA. But this is a top 3 video, so let's get into the next in the lineup of the top 3 items from SHOT Show 2025, and that is over at the Umarex booth. We've got the Nitro Javelin. Now, Umarex has been really spearheading offering great arrow shooting air guns for the last several years. We've got the Air Javelin, of course, and that's what the Nitro Javelin is playing off of, but if you can't tell from the name, this version runs on their new Nitro cylinders, which I think is pretty dang awesome. Last year, 2024, Umarex released the Complete, which was a nitro-powered PCP. Some folks thought it was great. Some folks were a little bit questioning of that tech. Now, I do agree that it might not be for everybody, because if you shoot a lot, those nitrogen tanks are going to get quite expensive. But for someone who's an occasional hunter wanting to pop a little squirrel or pest out their backyard, these are a great solution to buying into the whole PCP thing, which involves getting expensive compressors. So that same technology is now available in their brand new Nitro Javelin and basically offers the same advantages. If you want a truck gun or a gun to stick out in the hunting cabin, this is something that'll work great for those types of solutions, because the nitro cartridges are going to stay charged indefinitely. They're not going to be affected by temperature changes, and you're going to be able to have some of these or several of these laying around without having to have any additional pumps or compressors at hand. That makes this a perfect hunting solution for those who aren't necessarily serious about air gunning but want to be able to use an air gun for a hunting solution. And last up today, we have got something I am very excited about. That is the Gamo 25 cal Swarm. Now, when Gamo came out with their Magnum 25 cal, I remember releasing that video and seeing many of the comments saying that Gamo ought to come out with this same thing in a Swarm. And by golly, I think that they were reading the same comments, because sure enough, this year they released it, the 25 cal Swarm Magnum. Now, this features an 8-shot Swarm magazine with the same repeating action that we've all come to know and love on our previous Gamo Swarm Magnums. Of course, with the 25 cal, you're going to be punching a bigger hole and making a little bit more of an impact on whatever game you're hunting. So this isn't something that you're going to get out and plink cans with, in my opinion at least. This is a superb hunting solution in the repeating break barrel realm, and I'm giving 2 thumbs up to Gamo for listening to their customers and giving us what we're asking for, that Swarm but in 25 cal. So guys, as I mentioned there in the beginning of the video, there is a lot that I was not able to include in this one because this is just really my personal top 3. Of course, there's going to be different opinions. Some other air gunners out there might think there was different things that were more cool, but to me, this is what I picked out. If you guys thought this was awesome and you want to hang out some more, check out one of the other couple of videos I've got up on screen, or pop on over to the channel and check out some of the other shorts that I've been releasing from SHOT Show, showing all of the other great stuff from the show floor there. And until next time, shoot straight, stay free. I love you guys.